Hello, 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 hello. I'm a little bit blocked
Hi.
up again all of a sudden. I don't know why
No.
that's happened. Oh, my nose is playing up. I want a new one.
Tis the season for that kind of lurgy.
It is, unfortunately. It's been fine all day, and now I have to talk. Like, I had to talk at work, obviously. But,
I mean, did you
well,
know?
there were some points that I required to talk. Um, Hello and welcome to Satisfactory. My name is John and I am joined by Sian.
Hello.
And
Tis me.
Michael's been a busy boy and is tired and stuff. So he's
He
not
has
here
been
again. But we are,
egg today.
yeah. And we are here again, and we are gonna finish off Ficsmas. Because I think this is the last Monday that we have Ficsmas this year. So I think next I need to I double check, but my calendar doesn't show up at the moment. But I'm fairly certain that by next Monday, Ficsmas is over. So we got to finish it today, Sean.
Yeah. I mean, you say me. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just dossing about. So.
Well, on the to-do list, it's you got to look pretty.
I'll work on it.
We might need to update the to-do list at some point to say other things, because most of those things have been done. But what we did do was run the machines for about an hour before the stream. Just over an hour, actually. I've been here running the machines, and I now have the 400 bauble clusters that we needed. I'm just going to get a couple of extra bauble clusters for future things, because I'm assuming we're going to need them. But let's go and unlock the last level of the Ficsmas tree. We have now unlocked the last level of the Ficsmas tree.
Yeah.
The tree is prettier now, you have more parts to progress the Ficsmas event, and there are 2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news, Pioneer 83CKY has disabled the Ficsmas event because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know? Why should I have fun when other people are like counting on me to meet these super important deadlines? It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work.
There's 3 new unlocks, Ada.
The sad.
So we need to make the Ficsmas Reef.
Okay.
Which is a new unlock we got for completing the Giant Ficsmas Tree Upgrade 3. And then
Nice.
that will get us Ficsmas decorations. And the Ficsmas Wonder Star. And then we've also got to get the unlock Snow Fight.
Okay.
Which will get us the snowball weapon. And then we need to get 500 Wonder Stars. Let's get started.
There's some words that I understand in that. What do you need me to do? What can I do?
These are questions.
They are. And I asked them.
First up, I need to work out how to make a wreath. A wreath is by adding a Ficsmas tree branch to a couple of ornament baubles.
Okay. So we need to extend the box a bit more again?
Yes. Where am I making the tree branches? Here. Can we knock this wall out, do you think? Like this bit?
Yeah, we can. That's what I was just looking at. You've got up until the gold, basically.
Because we could loop these guys back round. I'm going to grab these things and
Should I
just
take this wall out?
Yeah. I'm going to assume you're looking at a wall that I want to be taken out. Yes.
That one.
That one will
also
do nicely.
This one.
Yeah.
Yay, I helped. That's all the usefulness you're getting out of me today.
Oh, okay. And we're going to need an assembler.
I lied. You've got floor as well. It was a buy two get one free deal. 2 walls get a free floor.
And we're going to get that to go round to there. I'm just going to I'm going to run this along the ceiling, I think.
There you go, now you've got a ceiling.
Even better. That does make it easier to run things along the said ceiling.
It does.
Here come the present bauble things.
The baubles.
And let's plug this in. Where can I plug this in? Isn't that always the problem with Christmas?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, non-denominational Ficsmas. There we go.
You got it?
When in doubt, make the wall socket larger.
The flying wall socket, you mean?
Yep, that's the one.
That's a Ficsmas miracle all of its own.
So this is making wreaths.
Okay.
So what did I need? I need 100 of those.
I really wish you could get carried up the lift segments of the track.
That could be useful.
I just think it would be really funny to be able to like crouch down and you can go into the splitters and it will like kick you out one of the directions and then you can go up and down.
So I'm going to speed up bows because we need a lot of bows all of a sudden.
Okay.
I'm going to speed up the wreaths because we need a lot of wreaths all of a sudden. And I'm going to speed
Everything
up...
else we need to leave as sped up as we've got it, don't we?
Yeah. I'm going to speed up the candy canes because we need a lot of those. And I'm going to hope that we don't run out of presents.
I mean, I've been picking up a bunch, so they've got a full box again.
Nice. Because these backstuffed at 100, and we suddenly need 500.
Yeah. Yeah, we've literally got like 50 less than a full tub of presents. So
Nice.
you should be argued.
It might be that we want to go and look at getting coal to the other facility while this runs for a bit.
Not a bad shout.
Right, let's go do that. Because all we're going to be doing there is looking at the machines running, really.
Yeah.
Although... we are going to have the problem that these bows and these candy canes back stuff at 100. And we need 1,000 bows.
Do we just need to do the box, storage box trick?
We need to do that, but there's not space, because we didn't think to leave space for that.
And where is it? Which one?
These two. The one I'm standing on and this one. I think we just need to move them back.
Yeah. Shunt them backwards. Yep, that should do.
No, we need to bring those machines back.
Oh, yeah. It was the other one I was thinking of doing. This one.
And so you are going to make bows.
This one's going to make bows.
No, that one's going to make candy canes.
Candy canes. Off.
And you can have also all of these.
If we make it a double stacked box, is there one that has 2 ins?
Yeah, the double stacked box has 2 ins.
So we can do that because then we could put 10 bows in if we need 1,000 bows.
Yeah.
And however many of the other one. Then we've only got to fit the one.
So that would be one of you. I'm struggling with where I'm putting this. Well, it's not going to look nice.
Beautiful. Don't know what you're on about, John. So how many candy canes did we need?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need... I think it's only 500.
So if I put 5 of those in, then yeah.
Yeah, it's only 500.
So like that.
And I can just chuck in that. And... Hey, Rekia!
Ew. I thought you were going to give it some particularly hellish ramp then. Might be a good job that Michael's not here because he'd cry.
Possibly. It goes pretty well, thanks. Let's fill that out with nuts.
I was going to say, is it worth getting it to stack a little bit more, but it probably isn't, is it?
I don't believe so. At this point, it seems reasonable to assume that that is all we'll ever need of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's go do the coal. How are you doing, Rekia?
I'm just doing a bit more of a present run while I'm vaguely around the right place.
Good. Where the hell am I going?
Where the hell are you going?
Over there.
I'm glad you know, because I've got no clue.
I missed.
No! No. I nudged a edge of a rock while I was trying to fly upwards. So I was just moving forward like stupidly slow.
Fair.
It was painful.
I really think I still need to run like the power towers over this way.
So you've got the cleaner zipping about.
Cleaner zipping about and less wastage.
Yeah.
I'm also wondering about petitioning Michael to do it so he can't complain that I've done it wrong.
I mean, potentially. I'm trying to remember what it was specifically that you had done.
There was one
Echoes
where one of the towers hang off the edge of an overhang.
Oh, okay.
That was one that he particularly found egregious.
that offended all of his sensibilities.
Right. Where was I at with this? Reloading Satisfactory tools, and hopefully it's still got my... Nope. Okay, cool.
What was that?
Satisfactory Tools has forgotten the calculator I was working out on it, so all of the machines that I've set up.
You've now not got the maths for.
I've now not got the maths for those, and also the ones I haven't actually set up yet.
Hang it.
Alright.
Note to self for future reference, screenshot the crap out of it.
Don't even know if that's possible. So I have 120 iron from here, 120 iron from here, 120 iron from here, so that is 360 iron. So this factory is going to be making heavy modular frames.
Cool.
I want to set all of this to 0. I've got 360 iron. Sound quality, please. Can you hear me, Sian?
Other people. Can now.
Oh, cool.
Can you hear me?
Thanks. I can hear you now.
I think you went quiet for a sec, but
It flickered out. And then I have, how much limestone are you? I have 240 limestone. And let's just say I have 1,000 coal. What recipes do we have that I'm using?
have we got basically all of the recipes we can?
No, I think there's
Or were there
still... I think there's still quite a few that we could get.
Okay.
Alright. We've got standard iron. Nothing special there. Standard iron rods. Standard concrete. Standard iron plates. So we've got solid steel. And then do I have any others up here that we're using? That's a standard recipe. That's a standard recipe. I'm sure we have another one that I was going to use.
Another machine or another recipe?
Another recipe.
Okay.
Was it that one? That would make sense because I'm making steel.
Which one's that?
There's heavy encased frame, which uses slightly different resources and less screws. But I'm making screws. So are we using that?
If it's using slightly less screws, you would still need screws over there.
Well, that is true. We do need them still for the modular frame. Except we've got a steeled frame. So if I say that we've got the heavy encased frame and the steeled frame, what am I missing? What do you need? What do you need?
Like, this is the bit in Satisfactory that just doesn't gel with my brain. I've got no clue.
Why aren't... What do you need that we don't have?
When you say that we don't have, as in that we don't have over there?
Well, it's telling me that with all of the stuff that I've told it we have and all of the machines, we're missing something. Unfortunately, we couldn't calculate any results to make heavy modular frames. Missing resource required for the production line. Not enough resources for the requested amount. Ah, is it because I'm asking for an amount? Just maximize. Is that it? Yes, that was it.
Okay.
Okay. That's frustrating.
It's trying to be extra smart, and that's not what we need it to do.
So... I might have to backtrack on some of this and work out if I'm now got the right things to make the things that I'm making now. But I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So no, I don't. Did I soup one of these up?
Maybe you were thinking you were going to soup it up and you hadn't got round to it yet?
Maybe I was. Because this is saying I should have 12 smelters. I've got 10. So if I have Would that be 4 smelters running at twice capacity?
If you should have had 12.
Yeah, if I've should have had 12, I've got 10. No, just 2, isn't it?
Yeah, 2 need to run at twice capacity.
So then I should have 5.463 constructors making iron rods. Where are my iron rods being made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's right. Except you're not getting any iron. Let's actually tell you that you're going to get iron.
Presents, more presents.
Okay, so that bit is working. I should have 3.512 constructors making me iron plates. And I have 4 there, so I'm assuming one's underclocked correctly. And then I should have 2.33, yeah, of you. That's looking good. So then I should have 3.512 constructors making me screws, correct. And the screws and the iron plates go to make reinforced iron plates, that's correct. Okay, so then I need 4 more assemblers. One, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to get the reinforced iron plates and the rest of the iron rods. So let's set that up. What are you up to, Sian?
I am running about, collecting presents, and generally dossing about the place.
Fair. So you're going to make the modular frames.
We've got 406 candy canes. And like nearly 400 of the bows. So when the candy canes are filled up, can I change that machine to making bows? So they both require the same thing.
That's probably a good idea, yes.
Cool. I shall keep an eye on it then.
Let's put another constructor down here. Let's have it over here is a good place for it, sure. And you are going to make iron pipes at 79.3496. 79.3496.
I forget how specific you can get with the numbers.
It's oddly satisfying that you can.
Is it oddly satisfactory?
Not that oddly satisfactory.
I tried to resist, but it was impossible.
This is fair. Okay. Hey, Rogue.
What you cast and delete on? Hello. But yeah, what you deleting on? Or is it just wildfire? What gets deleted gets deleted.
No getting to delete my machines. I needs my factory.
He does need his factory.
Apparently I've been playing for 2 hours. No harm in having a fresh sip of Fix-It juice.
Is it supplied by the company?
Yes.
Well then, how can I say no? If I had to pay for it myself, there's definitely a no. Just on principle.
Okay, so I also need to get the rest of the iron rods there. Where are my iron rods coming upstairs? There. Okay, that can be done. I am working once again on the heavy modular frames factory. Because Ficsmas is just sort of ticking away doing its thing for the moment.
I don't know what you're talking about, John. I'm working really hard on a Ficsmas.
Okay, in some ways, Ficsmas is just sort of ticking away and doing its thing. In others, Sian is working tirelessly to bring Ficsmas joy to all the girls and boys.
Yep. Doing my best.
Okay, so these now go to... I guess I need to put another floor in. Do I need to put another floor in? Probably.
It's beginning to look like you're getting a bit low on space.
Let's...
See, Rogue's getting in the spirit. And yes, Ada is painfully aware that it is Ficsmas and is rather distasteful about the whole thing.
Very excited that it's over soon, I believe, is Ada.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh.
Alright, gonna need another floor, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that is the same amount up as each previous floor has been. It is not. This floor is smaller than other floors. Is it that? Nope. There we go.
We've switched over to two sets of bow making. So hopefully that will go twice as quick. We're already up to 500 bows though.
That's good.
So yeah, we're doing pretty well.
I think now that you've got
Karen.
I think if you've got 500 of each, I'm going to pop back and we can cash in one of the things, because I believe we need to get a lot of the thing that we get for one of them.
Okay.
Before the end of the stream,
That's
ideally.
Done. Very smart. Also, if we need more build space over here, it might now be time to put some stuff on the roof.
Potentially. I'm going to have a quick word with... Why do you keep doing that? Oh dear.
Is it going alright over there, John?
I was hoping that it might take me long enough. So I use, and have used for a little while, a program called SteelSeries Sonar that mixes the various different audio inputs
Yeah.
to give me a variable, like it basically works as like a mixer,
Yeah.
and it lets me have, you know, Discord flagged as this is the chat, the gameplay flagged as gameplay, and to be able to say, okay, turn the gameplay down, but I still want to be able to hear the chat over the top of it.
Yeah.
And I still want, like, I want to hear my microphone be louder than the game, and all that sort of good stuff. And it's worked pretty well for the most part over the few months that I've used it.
Okay.
With the exception every so often where it just goes, no, you don't have a microphone. But sort of OBS has done that a lot over the years, and we still love that. But tonight, for some reason, it keeps flickering Discord.
Oh.
As in, like,
Weird.
Discord's closed, Discord's open, Discord's closed, Discord's open, Discord's... No Discord, yes Discord, no Discord, yes Discord. I'm literally watching it flicker off and on, as if it's like, no, Discord's not here, Discord's here, Discord's not here, Discord's here. And it's making it really difficult to hear you sometimes.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I'm just looking to see...
Maybe you should try the other build of Discord.
Maybe. So let's see. I need... Do we have the wreaths? No, because this stacks up to 50. Of course it does. Why would it do that and not bother to tell me anywhere? That's the most annoying thing with this.
Yeah, it would be so useful if it, at least on the first stack, was like this out of 100, this out of whatever the number is. Either that, or it gave you the option to say, this is how many I want.
Yeah. Because the thing that we needs another 50 of the wreaths.
Right. So that was the baubles and the
That's this
branches.
This one over here, yeah.
Okay.
Which it's making 5 a minute, so in the next 10 minutes it should be done doing that.
Yeah. This is up to 650, so it's going nicely.
Because we need to get the Ficsmas decoration unlocked that will get us
Right.
a wreath that we can put on the wall and the Ficsmas Wonder Star. And when we get
I assume is the top of the tree.
When we get the Ficsmas Wonder Star, we then need 500 of those to get the final upgrade.
Okay.
So if I leave you with That, that, and that.
Yeah.
If you can pick that one up as well.
Just thinking about it. If it will let me. Are you going to let me? No? Go on, it's being mean to me. I can configure the storage container. Can I...
I also can't interact with it now.
Is there a way to... Oh yeah, you can hold where you're on a ladder. Can I sneak up on it this way? No?
Cool, that has no hitbox. That's also wonderful to know. That's 10 minutes of our time wasted.
Yeah, because there's literally no way we can pick that back up now, is there?
No, there doesn't seem to be. Very fun. Thank you, game.
So I can... If I get tree branches, because we are back stuff, tree branches aren't. Essentially, yes. I can handcraft a bunch of these, right?
Yeah, you can do. But we need the 200 bauble clusters for the MAM research.
So I need to go and pick up some more bauble clusters.
Except they're not backstuffing.
I mean, they're full on the the ceiling line now.
Yeah.
And there's 75 of them in there.
It's not going to be a massive amount that you can handcraft, really. It's not going to get you the 50 that we just wasted, because that just happened.
And yes, Rogue. Of course.
Oh, and yes, the other thing. Because why would it be that easy? You can't handcraft Ficsmas event stuff. It's too delicate to be handcrafted. It needs to be done by a complicated machine. So yeah, all you can do is now wait the 20 minutes for that machine to make more of them, because it doesn't have a collision box.
Yeah, the only thing people have suggested online about it is to reload your save.
Yeah.
Which is silly.
Right. I need a manufacturer. And the manufacturer is gonna make... I need 2 manufacturers. No, I don't. I'm going to use 1 manufacturer and overclock it, because that's a silly amount to have a whole second manufacturer for. And you are going to make heavy encased frames. And you are going to be overclocked 104.06. Five one. And let's start off with... you can go that way. You can go that way. You can go that way. And you can go that way. Do we have... I'm sure we do. Logistic hole floors. Let's get those bound to my hotbar.
We've got 48 wreaths. You said they stacked to 50, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that, and then I need to bring up the iron pipes, because all of you are going in that machine as well.
It's now working on its next stack.
Cool.
Are we gonna need any more bows or candy canes?
When they're finished, I don't believe so.
Okay. Because they are just about to finish.
I mean, I don't know what we're going to need to build some of these things out of. I don't know what we're going to need for the Wonder Star, for example.
Yeah. I kind of wish it gave you a little bit more of a heads up about things you might need.
Yeah.
I get why it doesn't. Also, for really impractical reasons, I get why it doesn't tell you how many things stack to as well. Because it means you've got to pay attention to the game. And keep checking back in on things.
Yep. It's also super annoying.
Yeah. It's like games that have the essentially artificial lengthening mechanics that just slow down your gameplay. Good point, Rogue. Good point.
Yes, but
It's when
Sian
the whole
wouldn't
place
do
sets
that.
fire. It's when the whole place sets fire that we've got to be worried. Because somehow I've learnt coding and have managed to rework the game.
When did AMI take over the stream? Alright, where is my concrete?
Where is your concrete?
There it is. Ada. Right, so the concrete goes into 2 assemblers.
So what was the 1,000 bows and the 500?
The research is
cane?
in the MAM.
Cool.
So when you've got the wreaths, we need to do the research that's the Christmas decoration.
Okay. We've still got a little bit longer to go on the wreaths. We're up to 22 in the second stack. So we're like 3/4 of the way. Why have I got the Cantina song stuck in me? Where the hell did that come from?
Let's see, do I... Is it better to say we've got the pipe? It is, but it... Oh no, it does mean I need another one of these. Doesn't stop us needing the other stuff. Okay. So we're going to make encased industrial pipe. And we're going to get you, and we're going to get you as well now. You're the wrong way round, because of course you are. And then the rest of the concrete. Let's run it around that way.
John, we're at 38 if you want to come back.
I'm on my way. If you could let everybody know that.
I shall. I put a personal storage box down for the bits of Ficsmas that I was holding.
Do we want to tell
that
people the other fact I told you about that song the other day?
Sure, why not?
Stanza's just said in the chat, everyone, John's on his way.
And everybody drowns on his way.
The film that song is from is 22 years old this year.
It made me feel old.
Welcome to my life. Moana's 9. Stanza says Indiana Jones speed aging gif.
Yep. That's about right. John, we're on 48.
I'm nearly back.
You might have timed this to absolute perfection. 70%. That's 50. In the box.
I'm at the copper factory.
I've switched one of the machines back to making candy canes for a minute. Just in case we need some.
I'm passing the lake.
Oh my god. So did you also need the 1,000 and the 500 in the thing?
Yes. So we
They're in the
need,
box.
for the wreath, we need the 100 wreaths. And we need the 200 ornament baubles. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 of the doomahickeys.
Oh yeah.
The bows. And we start this research. And we have now unlocked Ficsmas decoration.
The best idea Fixit could come up with to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Oh, I just love her sass.
And then if I take these bits, we should also have enough now for Snowfight.
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It.
And then we just need to get the Wonder Star. Would you believe it? We need candy canes.
Good job I turned them back on then, wasn't it? Do we need bows?
No. Switch it over to
I'll
candy
flip them
canes. We need to mix candy canes with Christmas wreaths.
Okay. Can we give the tree branch one a nudge to get it making a few extra?
No, because we
'Cause
need
it was...
tree branches for the wreaths. Oh, do you mean
Yeah,
extra?
no, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not backstuffing anymore.
It's now making 25 tree branches per minute.
Cool.
And this is using 37.5 tree branches per minute. Okay, I can see where there's a problem. I'm going to sloop the tree branches.
Nice.
50 tree branches per minute.
When Ficsmas is over,
Yep.
do these buildings just stay put and they just don't do anything? Because, like...
I can't remember.
Okay. So once we're done with this, in that case, maybe we should retrieve all of the upgrades once we've done the...
Yes.
Just in case.
So we need another assembler. Let's put it here. Let's put it the same way around. No, let's assume that we need to put it that way round to fit in a thing.
Yeah.
And we need to put the wreaths in there. And you are going to make Wonder Stars. And we'll get power from the magic floating power thing.
Magic floating power in the sky.
That's the one. I can't help but feel some of this Sean would be very happy with.
Honestly, I don't think it's chaotic enough for Sean. I think he'd tut at you disapprovingly. Which is crazy that we've got people on both ends of that particular spectrum. In fact, the mental image I've got currently is Sean crashing his way into this Discord voice channel and just saying, "How dare you?"
How many wreaths are we making? 5 per minute. Okay. I have sped this up, but it's still not going to get enough wreaths. So it's just going to go at whatever speed it can do.
Okay.
Stanza's saying, "Oh yeah, I've seen his cables if he gets them in DRG." Yeah, picture that, but with this. So yeah, it's running, Sian.
Okay.
It makes approximately 2.5 per minute.
Right. And how many do we need?
We need 500.
If I put 1 in the uploading system, does that tell you out of how many?
Technically,
Out
actually,
of how
yes.
many
I
can go in the
think it
system?
does. Well, technically, it's how many can go in the system.
Ah, okay.
But we have 3 stacks can go in the system.
Oh, so just whatever number it is divided by 3.
Yeah.
Shall I do that to find out?
That would be a very sensible idea, and I wish we'd thought of it earlier and stuff.
And maybe some things. Uh, 150. So they stack up to 50.
Okay. We need 500.
Okay. I can do that. I can do it. He says. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You got this.
I believe in myself. Storage. I'm just going to do it in a normal storage container because we don't need the extra doohickey. Which might some keyboard kind of ribbly bullshit is that? So we need 10 of them.
Yeah, 10 stacks.
Cool.
We're not getting it tonight.
Seems unlikely. Is there a quick way to put 1 in each slot or anything
No.
like that? Well, that's stupid, isn't it?
Because you're not really meant to do that. What's the date next Monday? Yeah, it runs out on the 18th, so...
So we might have to squeeze in a quick stream to finish it off.
I think all we get is a trinket, so...
Oh, okay. Then just know that we will finish it behind the scene.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we'll tell you all about it when we come back for the next stream.
So this is doing... 18.51. And so you should now be doing 18.519 as well.
Doing a present run.
Okay. Okay.
It's almost sparkles over. It was just off of the ledge that I was stood on, so it made it harder to spot.
Fair.
I wonder if there's a limit to how many presents can spawn in an area.
I believe there is.
Like, if you were just to leave yourself stood somewhere, I therefore also wonder whether it's ever managed to stack boxes up. I don't know why this is things that I ponder, but it is.
Okay. I think I really need the coal now. Sian, if that's just running, could you pop over here and we need to work something out together?
Yes. How do I get over that way?
If you head to that end of the base, you should see a set of power cables just disappearing off into the forest.
Through the stink cloud? Oh no, over to the left.
Hey, Tanny. Tanny says, Hey-o.
Hey-o. It is like the pink forest, isn't it?
Yeah. You'll find our quartz facility, and then out from there, power towers going this way. Rogue says, ooh.
Oh yeah, I see the game. Be nice. Okay.
Ah. My trampoline's running away.
How dare it?
Tanny's back with a slightly different pronunciation of E.
My game just stuttered. It's not happy with me moving this quickly.
Rogue started singing.
Hello, John on the trampoline.
Hello. Have you met the trampoline?
I feel like there should be some trampoline flea name mashup, but my brain isn't doing it.
Trampafleen?
What's that do? Oh, maybe.
He has got stuck on that conveyor belt, though.
Good job, bud. Good job.
So I need to get 93.33 coal per minute to this facility.
Right.
If you bring out your scanner on V and search for coal, you'll see the pings of the closest coal.
Oh, only 800 meters away.
Yep.
So
Or
big ass conveyor belt is.
I don't think we
Oh no,
want
there is a 700. Drones.
drones. We're not at the level for yet.
Oh.
I think we
Ah.
possibly need to look at car.
Can I drive?
I mean, in theory, yes.
Do you only need to drive it in one direction and then it can do the return journey, or do you need to drive it to where it's going and back?
You need to loop.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours now. So which one are you heading for?
I was heading for the closest.
Which was at... over that way. I kind of think it would be really cool. You know, like you've got power lines. It'd be really cool to have some sort of like cable car that you could transport items in.
Yeah. I got us a slug.
A slug in this economy.
Yeah. And some hog parts.
Oh, hi John.
Rogue says, one, Sian said that with such enthusiasm, we're now worried about them driving.
I've had a driving license for more than 10 years. Barely used it, but that's a different matter entirely.
That's a lot of hogs, and they've spotted me.
Yay! John's in danger.
But you're also getting charged.
Meh. That's more their problem than mine. I can fly. So is it the 156 one that way? I wonder, can I shoot that far? Not if he's going that speed. I could figure it out, but it's got a hell of a drop on it. Are you beating it to death with Christmas? Sorry,
Trying.
Ficsmas.
This one's down.
I helped.
Yeah, it's this way.
Okay. I see. Which is below us, I believe. Yeah.
Right here.
No.
It's impure.
how many does that mean that gets you?
I don't remember.
What else we got?
60 per minute.
Okay.
We might
So
need
you
to
can
go
push
for a
that up.
bigger one.
What did you need?
90...
So if you can double
3.3.
it. Double it and take some off.
Yeah, I'll take it doubled. I have apparently pointed it at this tree, so this tree needs to die now.
Goodbye, tree. It's nice knowing you. I assume we try and find a relatively flat-ish route to take the power along, so that then we can follow the power cables to drive the route.
That's not an unreasonable plan. I mean, the other...
Ping your building on the map. Is that iron possible?
Yes.
Okay. So if I highlight and then yeah, there's a stamp.
Are we going the right way?
No, not really. Well, actually, yeah, to get out of here, it might have to be.
Do you want to start running the power line as well?
Okay. How far can power lines go? Let's go as far as it will go. There. Not bad.
I mean, you can ride on top of the... Good night, Stanza. You can ride on top of the truck while we do this.
You might... What's that?
That is also coal.
Okay. You might actually want to try driving ahead. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere over there.
There's a slug as well. I just realised I put all my fuel in the truck I'm driving, so I don't have any for my jetpack.
Have you not got... There's some in the system, isn't there?
Yeah. Fuel. There you go.
Oh. And another coal. I'd like you to not be in the tree. Power line? But power line. I have no idea where the down ramp for this bit might be. It might be back there, actually. Yeah, I think it might need to be. Oh god, I'm getting attacked. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Ah, beautiful.
I don't think it does a lot of damage. Which is kind of a shame.
It distracted it from me though, and that's what matters. Namely, so I can keep placing these posts. I think it must be along here. Power line is way too big. Oh, I've made another friend.
Well, I was dealing with your last friend.
I'm just really popular, what can I say? What do you want? Okay. I've lost that friend. I found a really tall ladder. Was that me previously? Or was that someone else? Oh, hi cousin. Hi cousin.
You didn't so much lose friend as I pinned him to the wall with a truck and then smacked him to death with a candy cane.
Beautiful.
I have now beached the truck on a rock, however.
Can't you just dismantle it and rebuild it?
Yes, but it remains to be frustrating.
In better news, I do appear to have found a way through the wilderness. I have made it through. Ooh.
Cool, I've mounted a tree.
Jeez, John, take a holiday first.
Jeez, game sounds. Why?
Do you think the truck will be happy to get some air?
It'll do.
Do we need to shift this? We can probably just delete that bit of ramp, can't we?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think we're using it for anything.
Oh look, I can hook it up to this node that's in the wrong side of the wall. Power has been...
Okay.
So it should be starting now, right?
Yes. So
So, do you want to build... If I take the truck, do you want to zip line your way across and build a platform that will be my like start point and a platform that will be my end point, and I'll drive it backwards and forwards?
Let's work out. First of all, if you hop on the truck, if we follow this power line back, let's work out which is the coal that we get to first. Following the power line rather than following what's directly closest.
Yeah. Should I hop off and pick up these presents?
Nah.
Okay. See, look, there's the ladder.
There's a ladder.
I'm gonna move this pole though. Oh, there's a power slug got behind the tree.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we probably killed whoever was guarding it while we were passing through, so...
Yeah. I think that was the one that you pinned to the wall. Could have been that gentleman.
Slug up
It is
there.
a little bit sketchy. Wow, what? Who went?
On that ridge to our left.
Oh, yeah. Like we're on Slug Safari. I might build a bit of a flatter platform there.
I mean, we've got a node here, but it is impure. Is the next one...
I think they were...
Were they all impure? Yeah, that's also impure. So I'm just going to go down to where we built some stuff and unbuild it.
Yeah. Yeah, either we can have two powered, or we can just have one souped up. Whichever way you prefer, really.
I'm thinking if we have two... Do we have two powered? Maybe one a little bit souped up. Yeah, if we do two powered, one souped up, and the other just for powering the tractor.
Oh, yeah. I'm just building this platform around the flat bit.
Do you want me to put the truck station on that?
Yeah, might as well. Might need to drive past it a little bit to turn around, but If you want to make it a big, like, turning circle, that would be cool. And then I'm going to change to down ramp. And let's be nice. Let's make it a little mid-size down. Are we... How much can one truck carry?
A decent amount. I'm not too sure.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just relaying this bit of...
The truck carries 48 inventory slots.
Okay, yeah, so fair whack. I am power lining to here. Boop. All good. So yeah, by theory, we should only need the one then.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this one at double speed and feed that into the
Yeah. Into this.
the output. And then I'm going to go and run the other one into the fuel.
Oh, okay.
Because we need
so
to
it can
fuel the
actually
truck.
run on coal.
Yeah, it can actually run on coal.
I wasn't sure whether we were gonna have like fuel or something the other end that it could pick up to take with it, but let's coal it.
I think coal is less efficient, but not enough that it's a problem.
Yeah.
And like we've got enough coal that it's
Just getting the truck on the correct side of the thing.
makes sense.
I also get the sense we might want to put a wall on this at some point. But... Does it matter where the vehicle goes underneath it, or is it just
It's just generically underneath it. Like you'll get there and you'll see there's like a press F to
Yeah.
load items.
So basically, as long as I drive it back to this spot, then we're fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want to move the post that's behind me just slightly across so that it won't hit? Okay, so how do I record?
You press Q.
Record menu. Oh, okay, and then do you start recording?
We probably want to put the other end in first.
Yeah, but I'm just wanting to know how to.
Yeah.
No. That's the first time I've driven a vehicle, and so I just got the achievement for hitting an animal.
Oh dear.
Bye, John. Had to be done. You seemed too stable up there, you know?
I mean, I'd say that, but the game is not super happy about me being on top of the truck.
Which is crazy, because you're the one running. Like, mine wasn't happy, but we're not surprised mine wasn't happy.
So I'm wondering if we, like, put it here.
Yeah? There's a decent turning circle here.
Yeah, there's a decent turning point here, and we can conveyor belt it the rest of the way.
Oh, I know why I put that ramp there. It all makes sense.
Why did you put the ramp there?
Because just across the other side of that pillar that the ramp was going up to was a big meanie that I didn't like.
Was it Michael?
No, it was a nuclear tainted
Michael?
ramming one.
Oh.
Yeah, nuclear tainted Michael.
They're the worst.
So yeah, I built my way up onto that pillar so I could see what was going on, and then I built the hut over there that was around what I wanted. And I left a door at the bottom so they could run in occasionally so that I could then shoot them. And that bit there, there's a cave that goes down there.
Does that look alright?
Yeah, I reckon so.
And then we can just put our truck station. Like that. And we tell it that it's unloading the vehicle. And then if you want to start recording...
I figure if I park under this first?
Yep.
Or do I need to start back a bit?
I'd start back a bit, probably. Actually, possibly I'd start a little bit forward of it so that the end of it is after you've unloaded and you're going back.
So, like, from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because basically it'll put down a finish line where the end of your circle is.
Right.
and when you hit that, it'll stop the recording automatically.
I see. I might pull just a little bit further forward then. Yeah. Yeah. Will do. Start recording. Everyone wish me luck.
Good luck. Tell everybody Sean's on their way.
And I just need to drive up to where it says press whatever it is to unload.
Press the button and then give it like 10 seconds or so.
Okay.
Literally anywhere that you pause, it will pause when it's doing the replays.
Yeah.
So you have to sort of wait for it to load the truck with stuff.
Cool. Makes sense. And then I can just drive off, right?
Yep.
Or do I need to stop it from loading?
No, just when it's done the loading, you can just go.
Oh yeah, I can see the little triangles of where I've been. Because it's only going to be the one vehicle. I'm driving back along my own path.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I just figured I'd let you know so that if at some point you do want to put a second one on there.
There are gonna be problems.
You know at least not to. And then around this bit, I come in wide. Oh yeah, I see my finish line. Unloading, unloading, loading. Unloading, unloading, unloading. It is good. Yay! And now I press R to save path.
Yes, you can do.
I assume I need to save it to get it to run or not.
You don't need to save it to get it to run, but it is sensible.
Old car is what we're calling it. And then I go into the record menu and I enable autopilot.
Correct.
And then I pop out. Now I'm going to chase it and see how it gets on. I'm going to relive my best driving. It was passable driving at best.
Well, it got us coal.
And I didn't hit anything too dramatic. And apparently I drive at about running speed, which is good to know. Like sprinting speed.
I mean, it's not good if you're actually driving a car at that speed.
No, but in this game, I'll take it.
Right, so I now need to take this steel I'm making
It's
and
just
make
parking up for loading.
steel pipes. Which floor have I left space on for that? Is it any of them? This will do. And what do the steel pipes go towards? They go towards the encased industrial pipes, which are there.
Okay, it has a bit of trouble at the end, but it's fine.
So let's start here. I need 1, 2, 3. Did we have a blueprint for this? We have a blueprint for constructors 8. We do have a blueprint for constructors 8, and I only need 5. 5 is less than 8.
It is. What does it look like? Can you lop the end off it?
I think I can. I just need to remember which blueprint I actually need.
The vehicle successfully made it back.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Alright, stay there, hologram.
I didn't get knocked over by a vehicle. I jumped off the vehicle. Leave me alone, game.
Let's rework that bit. Can I... Yeah, I'll just fit it in here. One, two...
I think I'm gonna redo the track, John.
You can just clear up the nodes.
How does?
If you run up to the triangles, you can edit them.
Oh, okay.
And you can, like, delete delete out extra nodes.
Okay. So, press E to edit this node, and then I can delete the node to edit the path. Can I add new ones in?
No.
Okay. And I can't just move them.
No.
Grab them up there. In which case, I am gonna... Vehicle, you good boo. Truck stuck. Why is truck stuck? Gonna assume it's not got any coal in it.
It might have still had fuel in it when it got to the other end, and so didn't refuel.
Okay. So how...
Put some coal in it. There's like a little chest on the back.
No, like, so how do I get it to refuel?
It will do it. It just probably didn't have the
Okay.
space at the other end.
One moment, I have a friend to deal with. Can it use the packaged liquid biofuel?
I'd just put coal in it because it's going to be
I've
picking
not
up
got
coal.
coal. Like, I
Uh,
just want to give it enough to get it to the other end,
yeah,
essentially.
it can use packaged liquid biofuel.
You good, boo. Yeah.
Okay.
So close. Now I will get it some coal, because I'm close enough to getting some coal.
And you...
Yeah, it's fueled up to 100, so that's fine.
No. No. And no. Slightly better. Okay, let's finish this up because we're nearly at the wrapping up point.
We are. We are indeed.
And if we can't finish Christmas, I mean Ficsmas.
I am going to redo this route. Tis necessary.
Okay.
Only because it keeps crashing about at the other end.
And where's the last thing I need on my logistics? Buttons, there we go. The manufacturer is manufacturizing.
Yay!
We should now be making 3.33 heavy modular frames per minute. There we go. Some just got made. And they're now
Nice.
they're being uploaded to dimensional storage. So, I think that's a decent place to wrap up for tonight. How
Yeah, I
goes
reckon so.
how goes redriving our truck route?
It's going good.
I'm just gonna finish putting some walls on this building.
No, it's not good.
Did it suddenly stop being good?
Well, for reasons only known to itself, it decided that reverse meant rev the engine really hard forward and call it good,
Fun.
whilst rolling backwards. Which I don't know about you, but
Those are different things.
So give me a sec. Feel free to like stream wrap up and stuff if you.
I was going to start
Want
the
to.
stream wrap up. I am going to say thank you guys in the chat so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live, and a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really, really, really does mean a lot to us. Does that emphasize it enough? Do you think they get that? It is important. It's why we do the things
Yeah,
we do.
I think they get it.
Is that running enough? It says it's running enough. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and the things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all the things we do. They all get uploaded to the YouTube channel. You can see them all over there. You can ring the bell to get notifications when new videos go live. We also have a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to get all of the stuff that we do. Just gonna snooze the ad break for 5 more minutes so that I can do the recap without losing people to an ad break. Yeah, the website has all of the written content, video content, audio, photos, everything that we do goes up on the website, including events that we're going to. So stay tuned for that sort of information. And then also, we have the following streams coming up. This information is all also available on the website, but tomorrow night I am going to be playing some more Dragon Age Inquisition. I have just been dropped in a hole in the ground by a dragon. So I'm really going to inquire about that as a member of the Inquisition. I feel that that's important to know some information about it. On Wednesday, Midweek Minecraft continues as we continue our modded Minecraft Let's Play, and myself and Tanny this week are going to be looking at Ars Nouveau and working out how to be wizards. Saturday this week, it is the FBF quiz night, which means that at some point before Saturday, I should probably write out the quiz. Sunday, it is Rime of the Frost Maiden, and the group have made it through the Caves of Hunger and are now in the Necropolis of Ithran, a once flying city of the Netheril Empire brought low in times long forgotten. They are now exploring these ancient ruined city, trying to find a way to stop the eternal winter of the Frost Maiden. Stay tuned for that, because I'm sure everything is smooth sailing from here on in. And then Monday next week, myself and Sian will possibly be joined again by Michael as we continue to Satisfactory. Now that we've got heavy modular frames going, our next step is computers. Michael was going to work on those, but if he doesn't, Sian and I might have to. So stay tuned to that.
Yeah.
Let us now look at whomst is live on a Monday night at this time, at this place, on this Twitch. I'm really trying to emphasize the fact that it's loading the button I need to press to find out who is live. Any minute now. There we go. Let's do a raid. Who are we raiding? Shall we raid the Spammels?
Ooh, yeah, he's doing Magical Mystery music stream.
He's doing music. Let's raid Spammels. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Bye.